So as we get closer to the Batman coming out, we're gonna start doing some more Batman rankings, and today we're gonna do our top 5 live-action Batman suits, movies.
All right, I got you.
All right. So first, I'm gonna give my list, and then you could go.
Okay.
All right. Starting off at number 5 for me, I have the Adam West suit. You know, very cheesy, but such a classic look. You know, for a while that was the Batman look.
Okay.
Number 4, I have Michael Keaton's Batman suit and the 1989 Batman. You know, Tim Burton, he always has a darker take on things, and
Yeah.
it was a great live action suit. Only thing is that you can't move your fucking head in it.
Okay. Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah. At number 3, I have Christian Bale's in Batman Begins.
Okay.
That was a really good suit. That was a
All
good
right.
first representation that Christopher Nolan wanted, you know, with a realistic Batman. Number 2, I have the Dark Knight suit.
Okay.
Number 2, I have the Dark Knight.
All right.
You know, again, when it comes to like Christopher Nolan's vision of Batman and the realistic of it, it was very
tactical.
very tactical. Only thing is that he looks like very skinny.
He
in that
does
suit.
look. He
It
does
is
look
very
skinny. Honestly, in the Batman Begins suit, he definitely looked more
Yes,
bulky.
yes, and he himself, Christian Bale, was more bulky in the Batman Begin movies.
Yeah.
So I have that at number 2.
Okay.
Number 1, baby, Batfleck.
Really?
Batfleck, bro. Let me tell you what, that suit. At first, I didn't like it, but it grew on me so much. Badass.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck fits perfectly in it. And if people did watch the animated Dark Knight Returns movie, I think they would appreciate Ben Affleck's Batman
Very
more.
good ode to that.
Very good. And let me tell you, bro, he fits in that suit so good.
Yeah, he does. All right. Let me give you my list. Honestly, as we go up the list, I start to get more similar. But
Okay.
honestly, all right. So for my number 5, though, I got Batman Begins.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At number 5?
So
Okay.
at number 5, I got Batman Begins. Number 4, I have Ben Affleck's armored suit.
Okay.
From Batman v Superman.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Number 3, I have Batman. Okay. Number 3, I got Michael Keaton's.
Okay.
In the 1989 movie.
Okay.
Honestly, the thing I love the most about that suit is the yellow circle.
Yeah.
Around the bat symbol.
Yeah.
I thought that was an awesome detail. It looks like the bat symbol on his suit.
Yeah.
Very sick. Number 2, I have Batfleck.
Okay.
And then number 1, I have the Dark Knight.
Okay. No, yeah. Here's the thing about the Dark Knight suit is that I did love the originality of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, one thing I wish, one improvement I definitely would have made was to make the bat symbol bigger on those suits, because I don't know. I mean, he talks about being a symbol and everything. It's like, okay, well, why isn't your actual symbol bigger?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
That would have been like my one improvement on that. But otherwise, I freaking love the Dark Knight suit.
No, yeah, it's still a great suit. But man, I just want to talk about Batfleck for a second, because that suit was so badass. It looked so good. And like I said before, you know, yeah, I do. When I wish I had watched the Dark Knight Returns animated movie before watching Batman vs Superman, because I think it would have made that film even better to me. I like what they were trying to do with Ben Affleck's Batman.
I know, and that's why that's why it's my number 2 is because they definitely got a lot of comic book inspiration, and from the Dark Knight Returns series, and that's why it's just a great suit. It really
is a great suit.
I didn't think I'd love the gray as much as I did, but
it really
the more I
grows
look at
on
it,
you.
it does. Like the more I looked at it, I was like, okay, that's actually the gray is badass, and that's some original shit right there.
It is, and the bat symbol is very big. I wasn't sure how I felt at first about the shorter ears, but the whole suit in general just grows on you, and he just looks like a brick shithouse.
He really does.
In that suit.
He does, man.
You know, and
he looks swole as hell.
The combat in Batman vs Superman, I think, is the best combat we've seen out of Batman in the live action films.
Yeah,
you know, there's just a lot about Ben Affleck's Batman that I think gets underappreciated. I really do enjoy his Batman.
I think it gets like overshadowed by the fact that the DC universe can be like kind of shitty at times.
Yeah.
And which is really disappointing, because there was a lot of potential for Ben Affleck to be and possibly the best Batman interpretation that we've gotten.
I think he is the best Batman interpretation we've gotten.
All right.
That's just me.
All right.
I'm a stand for Batfleck.
All right.
But yeah, as we get closer to the Batman, we'll have some more rankings with, best all-around suits, games, comics, movies, best Batman movies, which will include the live-action and the animated movies. 'Cause Batman has a lot of really good animated movies.
He does.
And I think my favorite animated Batman movie so far is The Dark Knight Returns.
It's a great story.
Part 1 and part 2. I'm gonna just count it as one.
Count it as one whole thing.
Yeah, but I really like that story a lot.